Hello guys! Today I do have the Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus device, and I'm going to tell you what to do if you have your pattern lock not recognized in your Samsung device. So actually, back in the days when Samsung wasn't that leader on the market, it was a common issue that you are sure that if you are sure that you were putting your pattern lock correct, it didn't recognize this pattern, and there were many problems with that. Maybe not that many, but I know I came through a little and I remember them. So the first thing that you have to do is to make sure that you are putting correct pattern. If you are 100% sure, you have photos, videos, evidences, etc. Maybe not photos, videos, but if you're 100% sure, you need to take with yourself your proof of purchase that you have with your device and go to the authorized service. And if you have your phone on the warranty, you need to just go to the authorized service and have your phone fixed for free. They will do it for you so that you won't lose your data, because there is only a way here in the Samsung devices, if you want to fix it on your own, to have it fixed with the factory data reset. So you have to remember that this is the key problem. But if you are not sure, and if you don't really want to go to the services, if you don't really want to waste time here, and you feel that it's just not for you, and you can fix it for you, and you don't really need this data that is on your device, we need to do one complex thing. But let's start. Here, as you can see, if I want just to turn on my device with the simple power of menu, I need to enter my pattern over here. So we can't do this method. So the first thing that I do recommend preparing is a cable that has to be plugged into your computer, not charger, computer. And once it is plugged into your computer and it supports the data transfer, you need to do these things. Hold power and volume down button and hold it until the screen goes off. When the screen is off, you need to quickly plug in the cable and hold the power and volume on. It didn't turn off. Wait a moment. We need to at first make sure that our phone is turned off. So again, power, volume down. Phone turned off. Plug in the cable. Hold power and volume up quickly. Once you see the Samsung logo and you feel the vibration, release the power and hold only volume up. You should go to the Android recovery mode. And as you can see, we are here. Now you can easily unplug the cable, don't worry about that. And let me quickly zoom in for you so that you can see this recovery mode very well. Of course, remember, you will lose all your data using this method. Okay, so here we are in the Android recovery menu. And what to do now? Navigate with the volume down button to this fourth option, wipe data / factory reset, click power button, volume down, and the power button here. Remember, this can be undone. You'll lose all your data that you have stored on your device if you haven't done any backups, for example, to your cloud, Google Drive, Google Photos, etc. Anywhere. If you haven't done any backups, you'll lose all your data. You might not store on your SIM card, not store on an SD card. You are just storing, as you can see, on your device. Of course, if your SD card is encrypted, all data stored on your SD card will also be lost. So remember that. But let's here now. I will just go and exit the recovery menu. But as for you, just do this method and you'll be good to go. You'll see after this, and if you go and click reboot to the normal phone, you'll see the setup screen in your device, and you'll have to just set up your phone. And if you have done everything correctly, you'll have to just log into your Google account that was previously logged into your phone back again, and everything should be fine, so don't worry. You'll just lose all your data, but I'd rather have a usable phone rather than my photos. Of course, it's the memories, but I know. It depends, of course, but if these data are not, like, recoverable, we cannot do anything with that. So that's why we do backups, and I tell this info in every single video. Do yourself a backup, make a backup, have your data all stored in the cloud, and you can just restore the data every single moment when you just want. And as for this video, that's it. Now I hope that your Samsung device is fixed, and now that you can use your phone. That's it. Hope it helps you, and goodbye.